Hey, what's up, everybody? POA here. Time Spiral Remastered. So recently, I did a battle at the time of filming for some patrons, and I got a few of these. So we're going to do another one for patrons, but I wanted to do one for myself too. So I'm going to go ahead and pop open this box. It's been a long, long time since I've opened one of these for myself. A long, long time. But I want to. I want to right now. So let's do this. So this set, prices have been very stagnant on the boxes. They haven't been moving. People haven't been buying them either. But card prices have been ticking up since we are now quite a bit of ways from people cracking these boxes. This is like that time, that time in its life where the box value, since it hasn't moved and the card prices are kind of starting to go back up, that it's not a terrible thing to open even at a higher price point. Still doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get to the actual box value, but it means that it's less of a train wreck. and you could do well, right? So I guess you could say it's always the kind of thing that I tend to look at, and hopefully people kind of get that hint, as it were, sometimes when I open a lot of the types of products at those times. It's like, hey, it's a value right now. Go do it. Go do it. And Porphyry Nodes. And a Goblin Engineer to start us off, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Although, admittedly, I have plenty of Goblin Engineers thanks to Modern Horizons 1. But, doesn't mean it is any less of a good card. Some of the uncommons have... Some of the uncommons have even started to move. I can't remember exactly which ones off the top of my head right now. Wipe away. Tarmogoyf. That's my personal first ever Tarmogoyf. Oh, cool. Ponder. Oh, sweet. Okay. That's funny. That is literally my personal, because so I quit the game originally at the very end of the original Time Spiral block. Of course, Tarmogoyf came out, cost a fortune. I never pulled one out. Not that I opened a whole ton of Future Sight. I didn't. But I never pulled a Tarmogoyf, quit the game. Briefly came back for Innistrad. I think I'm an oddball, or maybe it was just that I just didn't want to. I don't know. I did not enjoy it at that time, and then quit the game again, and then didn't come back until, well, what? End of 2020? It's kind of when I kind of came back to it. Right? So I never owned a Tarmogoyf. Neat. I know it's not the pull it used to be. I get it. Still. Stormcloud Djinn and Aeon Chronicler. Oh, Zulaport Cutthroat. That's fantastic in the awesome old bordered treatment. That's awesome. That's exactly the kind of thing I want to pull. Yeah, Annelid, blah, blah, blah. Angel of Salvation. Hey, Mortify. Another solid little pull there. You know, when you go back and you look, so if you look at the original Time Spiral block and the original Time Shifted versus the Time Shifted that were in this, and now Time has a funny way of doing that since, power creep and all that. But the Time Shifteds in this product are way better overall. Stormfront Riders, very nice. Mycon and Dralnu, the Lich Lord. Oh, well, there's my old bordered foil. Okay. Got the Angler, and then you got the random map Ruins in the old bordered foil. Not bad. Not bad. Obviously not, well, there's a lot of old, how many old borders did they even put in? It's like 200? You're not gonna get the pick. So yeah, that one's probably $15. So not a huge hit, but still. The very last box I opened, if you didn't watch it, we actually didn't even get an old bordered foil. Not that it's even the first time I've seen that. But the box itself was great. It was a great box. Outside of that, it was probably one of the better boxes I've opened of this product. Venser and Molten Rain. You know what? I'm going to slightly change things up because I'm doing this for me. And I'm just going to do ones that I like and ones whatever I don't care. There we go. Then we'll see which list is bigger. Doing that for me. If you enjoy it, great. Happy. Meyer Boa. Haze of Rage. Big Game Hunter. Slaughter Pact. Okay. And the Stinkweed Imp. Goes in the I don't care. So there are some things I do want. Yes, I am hoping to pull an Urborg. That would be nice. I do not have enough of those. I only have 2, actually. One's in a deck. And Street Wraith. Here's a nice uncommon. Ecologist. And Benelish Commander. And the Tide Hollow Sculler. So far we're tied 4 for 4. 4-2-4. In the old borders I care about versus the old borders I don't care about. Okay, we got Vesuvan Shapeshifter. Field of Ruin. Okay, that's a cool one. Premature Burial. Okay, moving on. That's an uncommon. You know, it's funny that this set kind of came out during a time period where like foils were garbage, yet this set was fine. Sometimes it never makes sense to me how exactly that actually happens. I wish that could be explained by some expert out there. Reiterate, solid card. Master of the Pearl Trident. That's cool. Goes in my good pile. Don't care if it's like a quarter. Yavimaya Dryad, the Dormant Sliva, Char Rumbler, Miri the Cursed, Arcades. Once again, all right. Okay, last pack of the first row. So far, we're doing okay. All right, I am not unhappy with what's going on here. I think it's really... Get out of here, pack. Okay. Shivan Meteor, Ditto, Thelon of Havenwood, Ancient Stirrings. I already have a few of these, so it's going to go over in that other pile, regardless of it being a good card. I always pull that one. Okay, Assassin, Sliversmith, Vesuva. Okay, our second mythic. Yay, Reclamation Sage. That is also a decent one. Yes, I am hoping... Really, what do I mean, I've got Yawgmoth. Yeah, of course, everybody always wants... Chalice. Calciform Pools. Magus of the Moon, that's cool. Ever-flowing Chalice. Okay. The cool pile keeps growing. So that got pulled really early, so I'm kind of intrigued. Keen Sense. Summoner's Pact. Love it. Disdainful Stroke. And Imperial Soar. We should have at least 2 more mythics. You know, it's I think it was the very first box I ever opened of this product a really, really long time ago, like really early on the channel. I had a 0 mythic box. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Thankfully, the box was cheap. Stuffy Doll. And it was like right at release too, so it wasn't, you know, it wasn't resealed. It was just a 0 mythic box. Consuming Aberration. Like you wouldn't even think that could be a thing, but it was. And I think Time Spiral's collation is kind of crazy. I think it's crazy. That's actually like the one negative. Bonded Fetch, Karavek, Blighted Woodland. That's also not too shabby. I think this pack is Are we? Yeah. So we're past the halfway point of the box. Oops. We got Wipe Away, Premature Burial, Stormfront Riders, Cloud Key. Hey, Mystic Confluence. All right. Just getting a lot of decent ones. Nothing. Well, Ponder's good, but Mega's a little cutthroat too. But nothing truly amazing. But a bunch of little solid stuff. Phythesis. It's just fun to say. Storm Entity, Scrib Ranger, Boom, Bust. Wait, what was that? So is that a rare? Yes. Bloodbraid Elf. Okay. I have enough Bloodbraid Elves from, a recent set that came out. And a Magus of the Future foil, not what I want to see in foil for a rare in the pack. That was one thing in that last box that we did. We had 3 good foil rares. That was weird. In a box that usually you get 1. So while it didn't have an old bordered foil, it killed it in the regular foils. The Coom Stalker. Hey, Vanquisher's Banner. There we go. There's our first really nice hit. Well, I guess Ponder is. So that's our second. Actually traded a patron for one of those. So that's my second one, and that works. I don't mind having 2. Brian Elemental, Sephi, and Beryl. Beryl, Chief of Compliance. Come on, open up. There you go. Magus of the Future again. Ancient Den, that's cool. In the old bordered. Well, I'm running out of space in that particular pile now. I guess I need to be pickier. Alright, we got Ith. We got Ith the High Arcanist. A Johnny's Pridemate. Alright, last pack in the middle, then we're going to be on the final 12 packs. We are sitting at 2 Mythics. We did pull one old bordered. I'm going to be interested to see, because that was pulled pretty early on, if there is possibly going to be a second. Since I am doing this in an order. Classic Harmonize, Shivan Meteor, Corderge, Dryad Arbor, Banishing Light. Alright, here we go, the final 12 packs. Hopefully there's at least 2 more Mythics. Hopefully we find one sweet, sweet, sweet old bordered card. And I could, just be happy. There we go. Okay, so we got Glittering Wish. We got 2. Oh, crazy. Vandal Blast, that's a good one. And sheesh. Wait a minute, that's an old bordered Monastery Swift Bear foil? Wow, that has to be a good pull. I mean, even with it recently being in Double Masters, that has to be a good pull. Huh, I'm gonna have to look that one up after. Interesting. So we did get 2. All right, Mythics, where are you at? Sarah Avenger. Dovin's Veto. Well, I am almost out of space now. In the ones I like. We're happy to pull. Pulmonic Sliver. Relentless Rats. Another one. And Utopia Vow. So what do we got left here? 9 packs? 9 packs. Still sitting at 2 Mythics. Still hoping for an Urborg. And it's just 1 rare out of 100 rares, so we'll see. We got Angel's Grace. Nature's Claim. Okay, I am now out of space in that pile. Parasites. Pact of Negation. Good to see you. And then Slimefoot the Stowaway. Don't care. Alright, Pact of Negation. While you don't make up for an Urborg, I will glad to pull you out of the pack. All right, come on, Mythics, where are you at? This is kind of what I'm talking about with this set. What's going on with the Mythics here? Come on. Conflagrate, Greater Gargadon, and then a regular random map Ruins. Ramnu map. God, that's hard to say. Ramnu nap. Ramnu map. Ramnu mop. Ramnu nap. That's hard to say. Walk the Aeons. You are not a mythic. Itali. That's actually a pretty cool old bordered, but I am out of space, so you're going over there. Okay, 5 packs left to somehow pull 2 mythics. Okay, we got the Henchfiend. We got the Spore Sour, Cloud Seed, Sudden Spoiling, Read the Bones, and well, we got another foil rare. We got the Nether Trader. Okay, that's actually not horrendous. But 4 packs left. Mythics, where are you? Smallpox, Dormant Sliver, Manowar Mentor, Hypergenesis. Okay, well, I mean, it is a mythic, so I guess I can't complain. Evolutionary Leap. It is, in fact, a mythic. All right, come on, Urborg. Yeah! There we go. Sweet. Got Urborg and Dreadhorde Arcanist. It's actually kind of cool. I'm going to try to stuff it on the bottom of that pile. Okay, 2 packs left. Can we get one more mythic? And as far as old borders, can we get one more big old bordered pull? Somehow I doubt it, but let's hope for it, huh? Lost Oromancers, Sudden Death, Felonite Hermit, Mystic Sanctuary. While you don't necessarily qualify, you are going to go right there, right at the bottom. There we go. Last pack. Clockwork Hydra, Stone Cloaker, Time Bender. All right. Do we get one more mythic or do we get shorted 1 mythic on average? Nope, we got shorted 1 mythic on average. Tolaria West. Okay. And then we have one more old bordered. Repeal. And I don't think any foil. Nope. So that is it for the box. But hey, see, that was what was wild about this product. With all the product I've opened, watching on other channels and all that stuff, like, again, just going back to our very last box, right? We had some good, decent mythics, some not as good mythics. We had no old borders, but we did great in the rares. We did great in the old bordered pulls, the non-foil ones. Urborg rare foil was amazing. So it was overall a really good box, right? So in this particular box, yeah, I think we did all right on the, not nearly as good as the last box, which, you know, just the top hits alone of pulling out Yawgmoth and pulling out Thoughtseize. But got some decent depth in there. Only 3 mythics, right? Tarmogoyf and Vesuva is not terrible. But your Urborg, Pact of Negation, Summoner's Pact, Magus of the Moon, which is also in the last one. And then 2 old bordered foils. And these were not bought, both boxes were not bought from the same people, right? So it didn't come out of the same line where, like, those were out, you know, one of those should have been in the other box. This is just a wild product. Thanks for watching, everybody. Daily videos, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until next time, bye.